All right, hello, welcome to the week of August 22nd, here for our soul guidance reading. Angela.
Okay, so I pulled some cards that are kind of creating a little path through stressful times, oracles, and then I've clarified them with tarot cards. So the first card we have is volatility. Things get shaken up sometimes, sometimes it's out of the blue, like out of nowhere. Sometimes it's been building up, kind of like the lava getting ready to explode. And then at the moment that it does, the Zen card I pulled to clarify that was stress. Now you have, all the balls in the air, you're trying to keep everything going, right? This guy has like 3 legs trying to keep himself on the balls. But look, all it's going to take is one little action, one little moment, and it's all can go tumbling down. This is the energy of resistance. It's resistance to whatever occurred. This stuff, life is going to keep occurring, right? It's going to keep happening. So for us to move through that stress with more ease and more authenticity, we find a way to make that work for us. So the next oracle I got was take time to breathe out, not jump in the fray. Don't get in there and fight back. I mean, right away, you want to fight smarter, right? But you don't want to have this emotional reaction. You want to pull in, take a breath, turn in, get yourself grounded, and and this is also a feeling, a water card of emotions. So get in touch with the feelings that are there and allow them to be there without taking any action, without any resistance. Then the next guidance is shape shifting. So this is adaptation. Now you have had this event, you've pulled back, you're able to observe it from a detached place. And now you can sort of find where you're going to adapt to this. How am I going to find my solution through this without causing so much stress on me? The guidance there is obviously to slow down. There's no rush. You can formulate your plan and your solution, backstage, sort of, if you want to say it like that, without really changing the situation. Now you've achieved balance. Now you've taken your light and dark side, and you're able to, because after you've done the shape shifting, you're able to approach this with a more balanced and harmonized energy, right? This is your inner alignment we're talking about. This is your energy, not any actions that you take. And then I like to see this as those 4 steps: eruption, take time to breathe, find your adaptation, and create your balance. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Anytime that happens, and then soon enough, those 4 steps become effortless. It becomes natural to not engage when this stuff happens, and to just go ahead and pull off and find your sweet spot, find your place. And now the result of that is your full trust in the universe. Now, anything that comes up, you're like, oh, I remember, right? I'm not going to jump in and fight and resist. I'm going to pull in, pull back, and take care of me first, and then formulate my solution.
Yeah, beautiful. So let's pause and just be with the reading and breathe in, using the breath to oxygenate every cell, being with the reading and seeing for you what is in this, given wherever you are in your journey. What is in this for you, wherever you are in your journey? And just allow that clarity to begin to come forward, to emerge, listening from within. And then let's be with the closing part of the reading.
Okay, so now I've gotten into sort of the next steps, and I pulled no thingness. This is more of that detached feeling. This is not attaching to one outcome. It's allowing yourself to be in sort of a void where you can let the energy or the universe guide you to the light again, and where you need to be, not forgetting your feelings, letting go. This is an emotional release energy. So this is the stuff that's deep in there, and this might come in waves, but be with the feelings, let them be there, let them come up and out, because that will lighten you up for your journey forward. And then I pulled 2 cards about love. Bring love into the situation, and self-love, which is key, right? This is the core of who we are. And if we know how to give love, but do we really know how to be in self-love? That's the key. And then I got moment to moment. And this is the reminder that we're always supported with, this guy walking down the river with the boulders. It's a little volatile, right? The river, it's beautiful and rainbowy, but it's still volatile. And his eyes are closed. He's not worried about the next step or the next source of support, because he knows it is there and it will be there when he needs it. When he feels the next step is ready, he will have the support. And then, speaking of support, I got We of the World, and that is, in this group, in the pause sessions that we have, we're supportive of one another. This is your community, you and your spirit guides. This is recognizing and remembering you're not alone.
And could you hold up the moment to moment card next to the stress card and just look at the differences in those cards? They're very interestingly, so the stress card, 3 legs, he's also got his foot right on the bubble. And then if you look at the transformation of that, the moment to moment card, his eyes are closed, he's still, and he's stepping on the rock as it presents itself. I mean, this is such a beautiful metaphor, from sort of, having our feet not so firmly planted on something that could easily just get blown up in a moment's poke, and then the stability of stones presenting themselves as you move through your journey with your eyes closed. It's beautiful.
Feeling your way through.
You're feeling intuitive. And it reminds me, there's a beautiful Japanese series about a blind samurai who moves through the world intuitively, but he's blind. I can't think of the name of it right now, but that's the energy, and to ultimately align with love, self-love, love, the vibration of love, and faith, I think. So, all right, let's just pause for a moment and just again be with what you see for yourself in this reading. And then from that, create your intention for your growth this week. And have an amazing week, and write your intention in the comment section if you feel called. Thank you.